let's take a look at what's going on in the world now. We start off in North Africa, where massive wildfires in Algeria's Berber region led to the death of at least 65 people on Wednesday. Among the casualties are 28 soldiers from the country's Civil Protection Authority.
We deplore more than 600 families who are homeless. We deplore 65 casualties and more than 1,000 injuries.
The latest tragedy comes as dozens of fires began burning in the forested mountainsides of the Berber region of Kabyle on Monday, destroying village homes, olive tree orchards, and killing animals. Despite efforts to contain the fires, officials say there are still 18 fires that remain active in the region. While there is no official explanation for the high death toll among soldiers, photos in the Algerian media show soldiers dealing with the wildfires without protective firefighting clothing. Meanwhile, the country's president announced that the North African nation would enter a 3-day period of mourning starting Thursday, which will include suspending all government activities. Pali Network, a decentralized finance platform that facilitates peer-to-peer transactions, has fallen victim to one of the biggest ever cryptocurrency heists. Hackers behind the theft stole over $600 million in digital coins. However, shortly afterwards, roughly $260 million worth of digital currency were returned to Pali Network. A person claiming to have been behind the hack said they did it for fun and wanted to expose vulnerabilities, but had no interest in the money itself. Over in Washington, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken slammed a Chinese court sentencing of Canadian businessman Michael Spavor to 11 years in prison for espionage, calling on Beijing to release Spavor immediately. Blinken condemned the court ruling, saying people are not bargaining chips, referring to allegations that China arrested Michael Spavor and former diplomat Michael Kovrig after Canada arrested Huawei executive Meng Wanzhou in 2018. China has rejected the idea that the arrests of the two Canadians are retaliation for the Huawei arrest. Staying in the U.S., Google employees in the country who opt to work from home permanently may have to take a pay cut. This comes as the tech giant developed a calculator that lets its employees see what the impact would be on their salary depending on where they choose to work, either from home or the office. Speaking to Reuters, one Google employee who has a 2-hour commute to his office in Seattle said he faces a 10% pay cut if he decides to work from home full-time. However, Google is not the only company looking into the system, as other big tech firms like Microsoft, Facebook, and Twitter have all offered less pay for employees based in locations where it costs less to live. 이승재, Arirang News.